Sully here. I am from Monsters, Inc. I know I'm kind of a big deal, but I'm here to help you with some math and to tell you that math is not scary. Just kidding. It's actually really easy. Today we're going to be doing triangles, and triangles are super simple if you can remember a few things. So 10.2 is classifying triangles by their angles. So instead of just saying this is a triangle, now we can look at its angles and give it a more proper definition. Is it an acute triangle, obtuse triangle, or right? So there's three things it could be. So you got to help me out, because me and my friend Mike Wazowski are having a debate about who is right about the name of this triangle ABC. Okay? Mike thinks it's called an obtuse triangle, and I think it's called an acute triangle, and we're here to see if you can help us figure it out. Okay, our I can today is I can classify triangles by their angles. Okay, so see if you can help me out today. First, let's remind ourselves of our angles. We have our right angle, which is exactly 90 degrees. It's the right way to be. Then we have our obtuse angle. Some people might say I'm obtuse, but those are bigger than 90 degrees. And then we have our little acute angles, which is more like my friend Mike Wazowski, right? They're little acute. Okay, so those are the three things we have to remember to solve this. So let's define what three of those triangles are. I'm going to turn the time over to my inner Miss Gillette so I can help you with this. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sully. Okay, so we have to define our three types of triangles. We have a right triangle, an obtuse triangle, and acute. So a right triangle, for anything to be a right triangle, it has to just have one right angle. That's it, just one. So if we see this triangle, and it has that perfect 90 degrees, it has that square in it, even though these two angles are acute, it doesn't matter. As long as it has one right angle, that makes it a right triangle. Okay? Our next one is an obtuse triangle. This only needs one obtuse angle. So if we see a triangle like this, where even though this is acute and this is acute, it has one obtuse, that makes it an obtuse triangle. All it needs is one obtuse angle, just like right angle. Okay? The last one it could be as an acute triangle. Okay? Acute triangles have three acute angles. So 1, 2, 3. They're all acute. So if they're not all acute, if there's one right, then it's not an acute angle. Okay? So in order to classify triangles, you need to remember your three. Your 90 degrees is right, obtuse is too big, acute is small. You need to look at all three angles and then decide what type of triangle it is. So let's go to Mike's state and see if we can help him out. So we have angle C, and this one is smaller than 90 degrees, so this one's acute. Okay. We have angle B over here, and this one is also smaller than 90 degrees, and it's acute. And then we have this last one, angle A, and this one is bigger than 90 degrees, so it is obtuse. So if one side is obtuse and two sides is acute, what type of triangle is this? I'm going to send it back over to Sully. All right, guys, let's see if I was right or Mike Wazowski was right. All right, it's got two acute angles, so that's why I thought it was an acute triangle. But it turns out the top one is obtuse, and if we look over here, one obtuse angle means it's an obtuse triangle. So Sully was right. It was an obtuse triangle. That's a bummer. All right, so it's pretty simple. All we're doing today is looking at different triangles and deciding what they are, okay? So I'm going to give you a few triangles, and you're either going to say, this is triangle ABC, or it could be triangle CBA, or ACB, or BCA. Triangles, you can label the letters in any order you want. So as long as you have all three letters, solid, okay? So let's try a few examples, and then I'll give you some pause problems. Okay, so if we have this triangle, I want you to think what type of triangle is it? Is it right, obtuse, or acute? Well, it has one right angle and two acute, so because it has one right angle, it makes it a right triangle. So to abbreviate triangle, instead of writing it, we just draw a triangle. So, let's try another one. What about this guy? Okay. So the steps are simple. We look at all three angles and decide what they are. So this one's less than 90, so it's acute. Less than 90, acute. Less than 90, acute. So if there's three acute angles, it makes it a acute triangle, obviously, right? Okay, we're gonna do. Let's do one more. Okay. If I had this triangle, and I had this triangle, and I had this triangle, and I had this triangle.
And also just a reminder,
Sorry guys. Okay, let's see if we can quickly, by looking at them, decide what type of triangle they are. The first two, some of these are pretty easy, right? We can look immediately. The two in the middle, they both have this box, which means they have one right angle. So that automatically makes them right triangles. I'm going to just write right triangle, a right triangle. All right? So this one, there's no right triangle, and all three are acute, so it would be acute. And then look at this one. It's got one acute. This guy is obtuse. So would it be acute or obtuse? Well, if there's one obtuse, it's automatically obtuse. All right, nice and easy. Okay, let's try two pause problems. So here's your first pause problem. Go ahead and give it a try and see how you do. All right. Pause problem number one. Okay, I think that's all you're going to do in this lesson is literally just tell me if they're right or acute. Yeah, that's it. Okay, right, acute, or obtuse. Okay, tell me what is that triangle? Is it a right triangle, a acute triangle, or acute? Pause. All right, I'm going to keep going. We see automatically it has one right angle, so we think so automatically. All right, triangle. So this one was easy. Okay, let's see if I can throw you off on pause problem number two. Okay, let's do. Okay. Pause it. Tell me if it's right and acute or acute triangle. I'm going to keep going. Okay, even though this is acute and this is acute, this is bigger than 90, which makes it obtuse. So it's an obtuse triangle. You can't just read obtuse, okay? That doesn't make sense. It's got to be an obtuse triangle. All right, friends. See, this one's super fast today. I know you're going to get it. I know you're going to do a good job. Have a fabulous day. Bye, friends. Oh, too big a